Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about things that I've learned while being on YouTube. It's just kind of a bit of a chatty, waffly video. Feel free to comment and also let me know what you've learned. This video is kind of more of a things that I've discovered while having a YouTube channel, uploading videos, etc. Not kind of more the technical stuff like how to get subscribers or anything like that, but just some things that I've come across and that I've learned, especially more recently where I've been uploading videos a little bit more. Yeah, just some things that I just wanted to share and hopefully they might help some people out. Please also let me know anything that you've learned. I would love to hear if people have the same opinions as me or if there's some things completely different. Yeah, so please do let me know. So I'm going to get started. I've got a list here, so if you see me looking down here, I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, so these are just some things that I've learned and just wanted to share. So the first thing that I have realised by having a YouTube channel is you will always pick at yourself. I am so critical. I never used to be. Wait, I'm so critical of myself, not anyone else. I'll go into that in a sec. I never used to be, but since kind of seeing myself on video more and more, it's kind of made me more critical about myself, which is a bit sad really, and I'm sure other people out there do exactly the same. It's quite daunting putting yourself on YouTube, so it's been ridiculous things. I definitely noticed this more recently because I've been uploading more videos, but I'll be having a look and I'll be like, being like, my hair looks really bad. Why is my face that weird shape? Things about my nose, things about my voice, and it's quite sad. Like, I've literally got to the point where I'm just like, oh my god, I hate myself on YouTube, and I don't want to be like that because I still want to do it. I'm still doing the video, I still like editing and filming, and I want to keep that up. But yeah, I think it's made me realise that I'm so critical of myself, and I'm sure other people are as well. It's a bit silly. I would never go onto someone else's YouTube channel and be like, oh, they've got a weird shaped face, or I don't like their hair, or they've got a weird shaped nose. So I don't know why I'm doing it to myself. But yeah, I definitely have realised, like, when I'm going to be uploading this video now, I know that I'm going to be looking at it like, I don't like my hair, I don't like my face, I look ugly. And it's silly, and we kind of need to push past it. There was a point where it got to me quite a lot, and I thought I'm just going to stop. And now I'm kind of out of that low, and I'm back onto wanting to do videos and to keep doing them. So if you're in that situation that I was, where you're criticising yourself about every single thing, just kind of take a step back a minute and stop it. Stop criticising yourself. It's so easy to do, but yeah, and I know that we all do it, but if you are going through that lull at the minute, please try and stop. You're amazing. It's just all in your head. Other people will see that video and think that you look lovely or think that's a really helpful video. You're just being critical of yourself. So stop it now. Number 2, you will always compare yourself to other people and their channels. I do it. I really like putting makeup videos on, and when I'm looking at other channels that do makeup videos, I'm just sat there comparing and thinking, why am I even doing this? Like, these people are so much better than me, they're so much better at putting the makeup on, they make it look better. And the truth is, we're probably looking at people who aren't in the same bracket as us. So I'm a small YouTuber, haven't got many subscribers. There's no point me comparing myself to someone up here who's got tons of subscribers and does it full time, because they've probably got better camera than me, they've got better lighting, etc, etc. So we need to kind of stop comparing yourself to people who are up here. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be like someone else. For example, I've seen loads of videos on YouTube and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing, I want to try and be like that. Absolutely nothing wrong with being like that, but don't let it get to the point where you're kind of constantly comparing yourself to every single person, because then you'll never grow, you'll never learn what you're good at, you'll never feel confident. And I've noticed from previous experience that if I'm not confident while filming a video, it comes across. So try to stop comparing yourself. It is hard, I know, it's a lot easier said than done, even in real life, not on YouTube. I know YouTube's real life, but I mean, even in Instagram and social media, we all scroll through and like compare ourselves to people, and that kind of needs to stop, because it does make our confidence kind of hit a low. And yeah, like I said, to get through that, I managed to take myself out of that situation, and someone actually told me that my videos are really good and they really like my channel. So when you hear that, it does boost your confidence. So I'm going to tell you now, if you're feeling like that, I really like your channel, please leave your channels below. If you're feeling sad and constantly comparing yourself to these bigger YouTubers, I want you to leave your channel below now so that I can check them out, and I'm going to give you some positive feedback on your channel, because I think that that can make such a huge difference, just hearing one good thing. So yeah, the second thing that I learned very quickly was how much I have been comparing myself to other people, and actually I just needed to be happy with myself and try to be happy with my own channel. Number 3, and this one has actually annoyed me the most. I'm going to tell you why. You will take thumbs down to heart, like seriously to heart. And I'll tell you why this has annoyed me the most. I am fine with if you genuinely don't agree with my video, if you don't like it, fine. I understand that happens. I've probably given a video a thumbs down before if I didn't agree with the point of view and things like that. That is absolutely fine. What isn't fine is somebody going through and purposely giving you thumbs down. This happened to me about a month ago. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Whoever did it, if you're watching now, sod you, get a life. Because if you, like I said, if you genuinely disagree with a video, fine. But to go through all of somebody's videos and give them all a thumbs down is just a little bit immature. And that I really took to heart, and I actually nearly just deleted my YouTube channel after that, because I thought I've annoyed someone so much that they felt the need to go through every single video to do it thumbs down. And believe me, that's quite a lot of effort. There's one video which I've uploaded, and now I really wish that I hadn't. It's my most viewed videos. It's got about 7,500 views. But I was so poorly while I filmed it. I genuinely did not think that it would get that many views. I popped it on because I hadn't put anything on for a few months, and I filmed it and I'd been ill for about a month, so I was trying to make myself feel better. So I put it on, and then it suddenly got all of these views. Now that's got a few thumbs downs, and I totally understand why. I'm fine with that, because yeah, it wasn't, maybe they didn't like the product. It was about an eyebrow pen. Again, I was really poorly in the video and I look dreadful, so I'm fine with that. That I understand. So if you're getting thumbs down for a video that could be like that, then please don't take it personally. Like I said, if you're reviewing a product, it could just be that they don't like the product, so try not to take them personally. I've only just got over this person going through and giving them all down, because it really angered me, because I just thought it takes so much effort to film a video, edit it, put the time into it, everything, and to just go through and go really irritating. So if you're watching this, please don't do that to anybody else, even if you really don't like them. It's really annoying, but we have to try not to take genuine thumbs down to heart, because you just need to get yourself back up and just get going again. I know, again, it's easier said than done, except when someone goes and does it on purpose, because that's not cool. Number 4, you will make friends. I have discovered this whole new community that I didn't know existed. Mainly these are all found on Twitter. There's some guys, hi guys, you know who you are, who just support me and help me learn and help me grow, and that is such a nice feeling to kind of, and you've never met these people, so to kind of become friends with somebody over the internet, it sounds a little bit weird, and obviously we're saying to younger people to look out for people on the internet and stuff, but you will find that when it's got a YouTube channel and you know who they are, you kind of just end up finding this whole new community. They'll comment on your videos and like your videos, and yeah, it's just really nice, and that's a good positive thing, because then if you do get a day where you're feeling a bit crap and you're like, is this video rubbish, should I delete it, should I take it down, what am I doing wrong, you've got people there who can either give you advice, make you feel better, tell you how you can improve. It's just great. I've learned so much, so thank you to those people. And if you're feeling like you haven't really got any YouTube friends or something, just get them on Twitter, join some communities, follow some YouTube people on Twitter, YouTube blast off. People will sub and then unsub. and it's really annoying. So I joined a Facebook group about a month ago, and I kind of just put a post like, oh, hi guys, I'm Chanelle, here's my channel, let me know yours. I think I did it just before I went to bed, and then I woke up in the morning and I'd had like 30 new subscribers, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But then I looked back on the Facebook group on the comments, and loads of people were angry, like, I subbed to you, you need to sub back within the hour, why haven't you subbed back yet? And then they were unsubbing again straight away, and I was just like, whoa, like, no, this is not why I joined this channel, this Facebook group. I want to grow my channel, obviously so does everybody, but not in that way. If I get someone subscribed to my channel through Twitter, they actually tend to stay. So my recommendation is to do it through Twitter, unless you have found someone on Facebook a group on Facebook that isn't like that. But yeah, it is really annoying when you get loads of subs and then they unsub, or they're like, oh, I've subbed you, sub me back, and then you do because you genuinely like their channel, and then they unsub. So annoying. Thank you for staying with me. I know I'm waffling a lot. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast and you're understanding what I'm saying. Another thing I've learned is you will think you're crap. So especially if you sat there and filmed a video, like I've done this today, I've been waffling on so far for 15 minutes, and if I do all this and then upload it and it gets about 3 views, it's really hard not to feel so disheartened. If anyone has any advice for how not to feel disheartened, please comment below and let me know, because I'm still trying to deal with that. I know it's hard, there's so many YouTubers, there's so many great YouTubers about, ones that don't waffle like me and have a really annoying voice, but yeah, it is disheartening when you do put up a video that you think is good as well, that doesn't have many views, and then like my other one, which I put up and look terrible in because I'm really poorly, and it's got 7,500 views. YouTube is just unpredictable, you never know what it's going to do. But yeah, it is tough when you do upload one. I've learned lots of things from some channels as to how to research trends and stuff, so that's beginning to help. Sometimes it could just become lost. So for example, I recently did an Avengers Endgame review. There was so many going up that week, I think mine just got a little bit lost, and I'm not really big enough or known enough for someone to think, oh, I'll click on that one because I know her, I want to know her point of view. So yeah, sometimes it could be that, it could just be, you could have a great video, it's just that lots of people are doing the same thing. But what I would also say is make sure you give it enough time. I've deleted videos after a week before, which I learnt later on. So the video, again, my biggest viewed video with 7,500, that didn't happen until like 6 weeks after I'd posted it. So you never know what could happen. Sometimes you could post things and literally a few months loads of people start watching it. Obviously with SEO and stuff, it takes time to rank as well, so don't get too disheartened, and don't delete them too early, and don't give up too early either. Number 7, nearly there. So number 7 is, you will get totally obsessed with getting views and figures. When you do get views, it's like, yay, it's really exciting, but then you get so obsessed with looking at these numbers. Like, I'd be getting into work, looking at them, I'd be looking at them at lunchtime, I'd be looking at them when I get home, I'd be looking at them before bed, then if I work in the night, I'd be looking at them. It's a bit silly, and especially when you're just a small YouTuber like me. I don't know why it would obsess me so much, but yeah, you do. I think it's the excitement as well. So if you have a video that's getting a lot of thumbs up and things, you think yay, and it makes you all excited. So but you do, yeah, you do get a little bit obsessed, and this is kind of leaning on from my other point as well, about trying not to think a video's crap if it doesn't do well. That's the other side of it as well. So if you're getting loads of views, you'll be like yay, and you keep looking. If you're not getting any, you keep looking as well. So you have to try to forget about the numbers, take yourself away from it. Before you put a video up, don't think, is this going to get loads of views, is this going to get loads of likes? Just put the video up because you like it, it's something you care about, and then naturally it will start to grow. The 8th thing I've learned is it takes time for you to realise what will work for your channel. When I first started my channel, I wanted to do it for travelling because I love going to new places. So my main reason for doing the channel was so that I could travel to places and film. I soon very quickly realised that, hang on, I work full time, I have a house. How did I manage to think I was going to be on holiday every single month? No, it just wasn't realistic. So then I started doing random stuff. I kind of called it lifestyle channel, because then I started doing, had a bit of travel, a bit of fitness, a bit of vlogging, a bit of makeup, a bit of fashion. I still do all of those things, but I have realised hauls, fashion hauls and beauty work best for my channel, so I will focus on those. I'll film some more beauty ones, and kind of, there's nothing wrong with testing stuff. So I did one a couple of weeks ago, like I said, Avengers review. I'd never really done one like that before, just to test it, just see how well it does. There's nothing wrong with that. While your channel's still small, keep experimenting, keep testing stuff, keep seeing what works and what doesn't. It does take time. I have been on YouTube for a couple of years now, only really been focusing on it more recently, but it's taken me that long to realise what works. So as long as you're doing regular uploads, because that makes a big difference as well. I've started doing at least once a week now. That makes a massive difference, because then you do get more views and you see what people are coming to watch. So just keep doing it regularly, and then it will slowly come to you, and you'll also what you enjoy. Like if you enjoy filming beauty videos, then keep doing it. Just keep going, don't stop, and naturally it will grow. Number 9, yeah, that's 9 fingers, nearly there, I promise, is that it takes a lot more time and effort to put into your channel than I realised. So I kind of forgot that having a YouTube means time to film, time to set up, getting all the right equipment, editing, there's a lot. When you're working full time, and especially if you live in a house with other people, like I find it really weird talking to a camera if there's other people in the house, because it's just a bit weird. So you kind of have to just make time. Sorry, my camera just died, but I'm back. Yes, as I was saying, if I know that I've got a day to myself, like today, then I'll try and fit in a few different videos, because then I can kind of spread them out, and then it doesn't come to a last minute panic like, oh my god, I've got no content, what do I do? So it does take a lot more time. My MacBook also is broke, so that isn't great. So then I kind of have to factor in, it takes me about 3 hours to upload a video. It's ridiculous. So until I get a new one, I have to factor in that time as well. So there's things like that that you don't think about. So if you're new and wanting to start a YouTube channel, just make sure you put in enough time to film, edit, upload. Look at the best times when to upload as well. I do all mine on a Sunday, but I know people do different days. I've done one that's on a Monday before, which did really well, and also a Wednesday or a Saturday. So pick what works for you, but just remember to factor in how much time that it actually takes to do all of this. Number 10, final point guys, we made it to the end, is I'm going to end on a happy note, and that is that you will enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy it. It does make me happy. I love having a channel. I love that when I'm older, I'm going to be able to look back on this, like I filmed my half marathon, stuff like that, that I'll be like able to look back on and be like, oh yeah, I did that. And every now and then I just watch them. Some I'm a little bit embarrassed by, because I did them a few years ago when my editing wasn't as great then, and I'm still learning now. So there are a few that you cringe on, but it does make me happy. I love looking back on the memories. I'm so glad some stuff that I filmed. Obviously there are some stuff that I don't film. If I go on holiday, I want to enjoy the holiday and not film every second of it. So there's some stuff that is fine to leave out, but I do really enjoy it. I think that it's helped me get jobs in the past, just because not loads of people have a YouTube channel. I know YouTube, I say that, YouTube's quite saturated, but also there's not that many people that I personally know that have a channel. So when I have it on my CV and people look at it, they're kind of like, oh, I didn't know that, and they like to sit there and watch it. So it is good to have, and it's great for memories, and if you're thinking about doing one, then I would suggest do it, because even if you don't share it with anyone, just keep it for yourself, for memories to watch when you're old and look back on your life and you want to remember all the fun times that you had. So they are the 10 things I've learned from being on YouTube. Sorry that I waffled on for quite a while. Please let me know below if you agree, if there's anything you'd like to add, if there's anything different. Please let me know your experiences, because I would love to hear them. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe, and I will see you soon.